Hey, what's going on, guys? XcLuSiVe here, and today I've got another gameplay commentary for you guys. I have no idea what gameplay you're watching because this video is all about the commentary. I want to tell you guys today about my surgery. I've been not putting this off, but I wanted to delay it enough until I had my pre-op consultation so I know everything about my surgery and I can explain to you guys in detail everything. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to explain the procedure, everything that's going on, how long I'll be out, what you guys will see on my channel while I'm gone, what to expect in the future, why I'm getting surgery, all of that. We're going to cover it all. Like I said, I don't know what gameplay you're watching. Hopefully it's something cool. I'm sure it is because it's obviously it's mine, so it's going to be really, no, I'm joking. But all right, so pretty much where should we start? I'm getting a spinal fusion. That's what the surgery is called. And you guys are probably wondering what the hell that is. Basically, a spinal fusion is where they fuse the bones in your spine together. And I'm going to go into a little bit more detail of why they're doing that to me. I have scoliosis. I have actually pretty bad scoliosis. There are a lot of people that have it worse than me, but basically scoliosis, if you don't know what that is, I know I've talked about it once, is it's where your spine is curved. Some spines curve like a C, some curve like an S. Mine more curved like an S, except it's not like a completely defined S, and the bottom of it, most curves are kind of like on your upper back. My curve is in my lower back, and it goes kind of, it like angles into my pelvis, if that makes sense. Try and like picture that in your head. And it kind of just leans on my pelvis instead of going in straight. And to be honest, it hurts a lot. I feel it every day when I'm just sitting here, when I'm walking, I feel it all the time. And it sucks. It really does. And I thought it was time to finally fix that. So I have, kind of denied physical therapy, and I don't take medicine for this at all. Not because I'm stubborn and I don't want to get better, just because those are kind of temporary solutions, and I wanted something that was actually going to fix it. So now that I have surgery as an option, I jumped on that right away. So pretty much my procedure, I'm going to go over what they're doing, and like I said, I'll talk about it a little bit more afterwards, what this means and what you guys will see on my channel after that. But pretty much they're going to start me on my side. They're going to cut me open on the side down by my pelvis, kind of in my lower spine area, and pretty much your vertebrae. If you can picture this, your vertebrae, try and bear with me here. It's kind of like one circular bone, it's obviously not a perfect circle, but one flat bone, I'll say, and then under that is a disc, and then under that is another vertebrae. So pretty much it's going to alternate like that all the way down your spine. And pretty much what they're doing is they're going to go in through my side and take out those discs in my lower back. And the reason they're doing this is, like I said, they need to do a spinal fusion, and the only way to fuse those bones together is if there's nothing in the way. So they have to take out the discs that are in between those bones, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's like as simple as I can say that. He explained it, my doctor explained it a lot more in depth and confusing than that, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So they have to do that. Once they get those bones out, they're taking out my bones. They're just gonna remove the spine. No, once they get those discs out, they can flip me onto my back. Flip me onto my stomach so they can see my back. And they're going to cut me open from my pelvis pretty much halfway up my back. And that's like the major part of the surgery right there, is pretty much when they do that, the spine will be exposed and they can see everything. And what they're going to do is drill screws into my spine in these, specific places, and then use those screws to physically, they're going to kind of use those as like anchor points, and they're going to physically move my spine with those screws. And that's how they're going to kind of untwist it and unravel it so that it's straight. And once they get it where they want it, once they get it straight, they're going to insert a metal rod, maybe two, depending on how big, how big it is, how big they need to do it. But yeah, they're going to insert a metal rod, while holding those bones straight with the screws. They're going to insert the metal rod to keep my back straight, pretty much, because that metal rod's not going to move. And pretty much this was the part that I found was kind of cool. If you guys feel your back right now, right? If you feel your spine, you feel those bumps on your spine, right? You feel those bones. You can feel those. He pretty much told me I don't need those anymore since they're doing what they're doing. So he's going to cut all of those off and use that material to fuse my spine together and fuse that rod to my spine, and so that it all stays straight. And I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, I'm not cool, but that's just kind of like, I don't know, I thought that was weird. Like, I'm not going to have those bumps on my back anymore. So those bumps you guys feel for your spine, I won't be able to feel those. It'll kind of just all be flat and smooth. And I mean, that might be kind of cool. I don't really know, but that's kind of the gist of it. And then once they do that, once they fuse the spine together and fuse the rod to my pelvis and all of that and keep it straight, they can close me back up. and they're gonna send me off to the ICU for the rest of the night, and I'll be in the hospital for at least another 3, 4, 5 days after that. But they want to get me up and walking the next day, so I thought that was really cool. It kind of shows how far we've come in you know, the field of like technology and medical. I don't want to call it intelligence, but you know what I mean. They're going to be able to get me up and walking the next day after moving my spine around and fusing all those bones together. So what that fusion means is that I'm going to lose all movement in my lower back. I won't be able to bend my lower back at all. And that, to be honest, is going to suck really bad. But there are other ways to bend besides using your spine, right? You can use your hips. So I'm going to have to try and adjust, and it's going to be really hard to do that. But since I don't really have another option, it might not be as hard as I think. So that's the gist of the surgery. And actually, while we're in surgery, well, not while I'm in surgery, I'll be knocked the fuck out. But while I'm in surgery, you guys are actually going to see a pretty cool video coming up after that. Sorry if you guys just heard my phone. You probably did. But we're going to have a pretty cool video coming up after that when I get home. I have my friend that's coming with me to surgery. He might be watching this, as well as my family. And they're pretty much going to be recording the entire time pieces of my surgery. Not physically while I'm in there and they're doing the procedure, but, you know, the whole experience of getting a spinal fusion, the whole experience of getting back surgery. And it's the first surgery I've ever gotten in my entire life. And we're going to do a video that's kind of like my Myrtle Beach video. That's kind of like the Summer Blues video. It's going to be something similar to that. It's just going to be called My Scoliosis Surgery Story or something like that. You guys will see it. I'll definitely talk to you guys about it before it comes out. You guys will see tweets from me. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. You'll see when that video is coming out and how the progress is going with that. But that'll be pretty cool. And that'll be cool. I mean, you guys get to see my first steps again. I'll get to see my first steps again, you know, because they're going to have to reteach me how to walk, in a sense. Not reteach me how to walk, but they're going to have to help me walk again. And once I do that, I'll pick it up pretty quick. But, you know, they have to help me walk downstairs again because I won't be able to do that. And it'll be cool. I mean, it'll be something to remember. It'll be a piece of my life that is life-changing because I'll be able to do everything I've wanted now. I had to stop playing baseball back in the day because of my back. I'm not saying I'm going to start playing baseball again, but I could if I wanted to. I can pretty much do whatever I want now. I mean, I can hardly sit here and stream for 6 to 7 hours a day like I want to, or make my YouTube videos because it's hard to just sit here because it hurts. But now that I won't feel that at all. So hopefully it gives me a little bit of a motivation boost. It gives me a little bit of a boost of energy and stamina. So that'll be cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that impacts my videos, impacts, you know, how creative I can be, because I won't have anything kind of impairing my thought process, if that makes sense. So yeah, while I'm in surgery, you guys will see videos throughout the week, probably a lot of MLB stuff, probably not many things out of that category. I know you guys love my MLB series, and it's hard for me to bring you guys that all the time because I don't necessarily love playing MLB all the time. I'd love to play other things. I'd love to live stream. Obviously I can't do that in the hospital, so you guys are probably going to see some MLB that I can stock up and schedule to upload while I'm gone. Maybe I can fit in one of the funny videos I wanted to do early and then upload that while I'm there. But yeah, you guys will see maybe even some vlog stuff while I'm there. I'll try and vlog a little bit while I'm there if I'm physically able to. If I'm not, then you guys understand, hopefully. If I can, I will. And I think I'm actually going to vlog on my way there in the car, because I'm going to be scared shitless, and I'll probably be talking to you guys like a crazy person. So that might be kind of funny. If not, you guys get to see me before I leave. So that's kind of a gist of my surgery. That's literally my surgery in a nutshell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's going to do it for me here. Like I said, content will be coming out hopefully while I'm there. If I can't for some reason get a video out while I'm there, you guys understand why. It's because I'm in surgery, I'm recovering, and I will be up and walking the next day, and hopefully I'll be home soon, and you guys will see a stream. For me, actually, well, you guys will see streams afterwards, obviously. You guys will see streams while I'm in the recovery when I'm home. But beforehand, the day of my surgery is the 16th. The 15th through the 16th morning, you know, till like 5 a.m., I'm actually going to be live streaming the entire time on twitch.tv/XcLuSiVeTV. So if you guys want to stop by during that period of time, kind of send me off with some good thoughts, if that makes sense. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate that a lot. I'll be streaming until I leave, like I said, at 5 a.m. So that'll be interesting. Should I do that? Should I sleep? Probably. But I mean, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go out streaming. So, wow, I just said that like I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna go out streaming. You guys are gonna send me off. Never mind. You guys get the idea. Thank you guys for watching. I've been XcLuSiVe. I will catch you guys later.